Yanni, what's the challenge in going from such an emotional Game 7 to turning around and playing a few days later?
Yeah, I mean, this is playoff hockey, so this is what we expect. You got to manage your emotion, you got to manage your mindset, and you go into second round fresh and new start. You got to be emotionally prepared, physically prepared to go out there and do the job.
You say fresh. How fresh can you be just 2 days later, given that Dallas also has 2 extra days of rest too?
As fresh as we could be. Honestly, we're okay. I feel like we got a good routine, good recovery time, and we're ready to go.
What do you anticipate out of the Stars in their game, especially in contrast to just having played several in a row against a different team?
Yeah, I mean, we know they're a very structured team. They're playing fast. They quick up the puck, so we got to be prepared. Counting numbers in front of us, knowing what's behind, and playing in our system, playing in our identity. At the end of the day, if we're pretty successful when we play into our identity and set the pace, and I think that's the key tonight.
Yanni, you'll be facing another dangerous power play. The penalty kill has been really good in the postseason. What's fed into that for you?
I mean, yeah, we know it's another great unit out there, 2 great units. They shoot the puck at the net a lot. They convert there. They get free stick. We got to control that. We got to control a little bit of where they're shooting from, and then from there, it's our willingness to get the jump done.
When you say,
Andre has been one of the best goaltenders in the playoffs so far. Just what's the best way to get as many pucks to him as you possibly can and challenge him in different ways?
I mean, yeah, we know he's a very good goaltender. He's very talented. When he sees the puck, he makes great saves. So we got to take his eyes away, make sure we get around him, shoot at his feet, rebounds, stuff like that. I mean, it's in this league, there's very few, like, goalies are all extremely good. It's tough to beat them on one-on-one shots. So you got to get traffic. You got to get the work extra hard to get to the net, taking stick. I mean, tipping pucks and rebounds, and that's the key.
you know, we said playing your game, and we saw Colorado having to change personnel, adjusting to you all. How much did that make a difference in winning that last year, just sticking to your game and making them adjust?
Yeah, exactly. I think that's the identity. Every time we kind of got in trouble in that series, the first round, it was because we let them establish the pace, let them establish a little bit of the momentum. When we played to our pace, to our identity, we were pretty confident in our game. We were doing pretty well. So I think it's a matter of repeating that and doing that over 60 minutes for game one.
Thanks so much.
In this building right now for a playoff game.
I mean, it's great. You know, we made round 2 here, so I think we had a tough test last round. It's gonna be the same case this round. So I think we're ready to go.
You guys played the Stars a couple times towards the end of the regular season. Just anything you remember about what it took compete level wise and execution wise to handle them?
Yeah, I mean, these guys they have depth. You know, they obviously have some pretty deadly guys in their lineup. I mean, same kind of deal with Colorado as well, you know what I mean? The guys you got to watch out for. So, I think we stick with the same game plan and play the way we did, and then the results will come here. So,
how difficult is this turnaround from, obviously a huge celebration 2 nights ago and come back here, especially because Dallas has an extra 2 days of rest too?
I think it's kind of nice, frankly, because you just get in a rhythm. You know, you're just playing. You're not really, dwelling on things, sitting down with idle time. I think it's just kind of go, which is, as far as I'm concerned, I kind of like that a little bit more. So every guy's different, but personally, I kind of like the rhythm of it.
You played 2 years with Miro. Just what do you see in him that allowed him to explode this year the way he did offensively?
I mean, his skating ability is always the thing that jumps out, right? He's gifted offensively. Plays a great two-way game, and you got to be aware when he's on the ice. So.
Jamie, you faced Colorado 7 games in a row. It's not hard to get up for these games, but is it nice in some way to have a new opponent now?
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I mean, like I said, I think each round gets a little bit harder, and I think it's going to be the case again. I think you just have to embrace the challenge. You have to embrace, like you said, it's a little bit new, so it's a bit of a shake-up. But, yeah, there's definitely some novelty to it, I think.
we've heard that the veterans will get up and speak their piece. You've been the featured, the guest speaker for ahead of the series with the Stars.
Not really. I'm kind of more of like a lead by example kind of guy. Like, I'm not much of a talker, so we got lots of guys that'll speak up in this room. So if I have to say something, I will. But I think we do a good job of it.
Groovy said that he knew the angles and the lighting when he played back in Colorado. Is it similar for you coming back here? Not that important.
I mean, not that important. I mean, I think I got a little bit of familiarity with some of the guys in the team, but besides that, I think, rinks are pretty, generic for the most part. I think goalies might be a different case, right? But I think for me, it's just kind of another rink, another challenge here. So, yeah.